Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I spent so much time today just applauding Kabam for this mastery loadout. Once you update the game, and I had not done that when the very suspect Cavalier / Valiant daily card, Valiant by the actual meaning of it, Cavalier by the title of it. When that hit, that was it. That was the only new thing in my inbox, because that's the only thing that loaded coding wise with the new version of the game. Now look, we all know part of the reason why you do these full recoil masteries with Liquid Courage and Double Edge is to improve the PI of your champions. I am, of course, as always, locked up in a goal to do the arena. Look at my champions, 33,000 overall, 32,000. And then 7,300 overall. This is not the recoil mastery. This is the non-one. This is loadout 2. So remember those PIs, because what we're going to do now is go to loadout 1, which is my full recoil masteries, which in theory should be 1,000 to 2,000 more points PI-wise per champion. So, when I go to check out what the rating is going to be, it drops? What? You're telling me that it basically doesn't give you the rating that you think it's going to give you? And now I'm going to still try this out on my Alliance Quest path, and I'm just going to hide my webcam so I can show you what I'm doing here. Of course, the conspiracy theorists of this community, every time I hide my webcam, they're like, he's not really fighting Gamora. He's letting somebody else do it for him. He's just speaking over it. You know how much work that would be to fight a 5-star Gamora and not just win? Talk about a bad idea. So the actual performance of Corvus is still working, but the PI is heavily decreased, deflated, denied. 24,410 right now is where I'm at, which is again about 1,000 to 2,000 points lower than it should be. Now, in the grand scheme of things, other than some arena points, is this that big of a deal? I don't think so. But it's still not convenient. It's still a bad look. So you are right, YouTube. For all those who said, Prof, you gave way too much support regarding this mastery loadout and didn't talk about how it's broken. You're right. I sure didn't. Also, I know some people prefer to dex all 3 bullets. Not this guy. Now, the fun thing about having Angela as the final enemy of this path is you can basically just back up and watch those armor breaks restore your health. So here's what's really bizarre. Again, I'm going to do a special one. Come on, fire that special one. See those armor breaks? I'm increasing my health by about 300 per. I'm just going to back up. And now I can do a special 2, and I'm up to 93% health. Pretty good. So I did that for the Corvus Mastery. But now that Corvus has done the fights for a few hours, I'm going to go back. This is so crazy. And in order, and I've got my glory rewards, not too long. In order to basically get this accomplished for my 4 stars, I'm going to go Doom 6925. Go to loadouts. Go back to number 2, not number 1. Ditch the recoil masteries. Set loadout 2 to active. And then even though the PI should be at least a couple thousand lower than my previous one, Doom is now at 7,300. I hate that. I hope it gets fixed pronto. As an arena grinder, I was mainly excited to switch for arena points between loadouts without using many, and in this case, any units. But now it's broken. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Let me know if you've seen any other breaks of this in the comments below.